It's in the game. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina and they take on Spain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The Argentina first team. Nicolas Otamendi starts alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Can he deliver? Super challenge! Wow! Alvarez. Oh, he could be booked for this. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's going to have to be careful now for the rest of the game, isn't he?
Alvarez. Well, good hands there from the keeper. He's on the run. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. De Paul. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, that's asking for a caution. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. McAllister. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He keeps going. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So back underway following the equaliser. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Rodri. Nicely constructed. A gift for any goalkeeper. Good work from Argentina to win it back. McAllister. On to Pedri. And look at this! And taken cleanly by the keeper. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he put it away? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And it's really good centre-forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him. And then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Lionel Messi. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Rodri. Really good challenge. Pedri. Well, possession lost by Spain. Well, they could break at pace. But quick thinking defensively. Marcos Llorente. Pedri. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he finish? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Argentina doing well to regain possession. He's in here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Messi. Oh, good looking run. Spain recovering possession well. Pedri. Marcos Llorente. It's with Oyarzabal. Rodri. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A corner will ensue. And they will make the change now. It's a short one. And a tidy challenge. Cucurella. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping!
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, useful ball. Can he deliver? It's still alive. Rodri. Marcos Llorente has it. The ball with Rodri. Nice looking pass.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Very quick thinking there. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Might lead to a chance. And showing good game awareness. Messi. Good work from Spain to win back possession.
No os olvidéis de visitar nuestra tienda al término del encuentro para daros un capricho.
Rodri. On to Pedri. Nico Williams. And that is offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Con el 16, Almada. Entrará en su lugar con el 15, González.
Tagliafico. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Alvarez. And teammates around him. Lamine Yamal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Marcos Llorente. And Torres on the ball. Nice looking pass. Can he do it? And collected with considerable ease. McAllister. Showing good situational awareness. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, thumped clear. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Quick break could be on. Will it be? Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Pedri. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it?
He's in here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. He's in here. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, there we have it, the first yellow card.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, he could be booked for this. Well, that's asking for a caution. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Well, that's asking for... Oh, they were in a decent position too. Must take the lead here. And they have. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Oh, he's lost. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he put it away? And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. No. game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raul. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Schweinsteiger. And a fine tackle. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Super challenge. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box, particularly when he strikes it with power. He just has great technique.
Bayern struggling to keep possession. Claude Makelele. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Michael Olise. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. And that'll be offside. And strong play here. Schweinsteiger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cannavaro. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Now, this could be productive. Will it be? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, that's really well done. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Real Madrid have given it away. Ribéry. And Matthäus has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kroos. Now Roberto Carlos. Teammates available. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Franck Ribéry. Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Kylian Mbappe. Kroos. And that is offside. The switch of play now.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Bayern regaining possession here. Olise. And can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Makelele. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really. Well, this has to get better, because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Zinedine Zidane. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Vicente Lizarazu. And Mateus has it. Good-looking move. And struggling to get the shot off. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the first half is in the history books here. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Bastian Schweinsteiger. And Bayern have the ball once more. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bastian Schweinsteiger. No let-up here. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Kroos. Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next?
Maybe a big moment coming here.
And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Now in a more than decent position. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went.
Sale de la cancha con el 6 Cannavaro. Le sustituirá con el 12 Marcelo.
Very quick thinking there. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Could catch them on the break. And tidily played. It's looking promising. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And just like that, broken up. Well, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. What have you made of his performance so far?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Carvajal. Really good challenge. Kroos, it looks promising. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Cross from Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Jose Roberto. Spot on with that challenge. Puskás given far too much room. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Chance to cross. Useful cross towards the near post. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
So here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Great vision to switch the play. Schweinsteiger. Fine cross into the middle. But it just petered out. Possibilities for them to counter. Determined defending. Excellent ball towards the front post. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
And Bayern come away with the ball. Lizarazu. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say.
He fancies it. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Jude Bellingham. Raul on the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Lizarazu. Ribéry. And Mateus has it. Philipp Lahm. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern, but still they can fight back. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Now with Puskás. And on to Beckham. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Marcelo lost it just then. Schweinsteiger. This is Kroos. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. All even here. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. David Beckham. How did they let that attack come to an end? Opportunity it is. Opportunity still there. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Throw in then for Bayern. Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Now with Beckham. And a tiny challenge. Zé Roberto. It's with Hierro. Beckham. Marcelo. Real Madrid have given us away. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Philipp Lahm. And Mateus has it. Lahm. Zé Roberto. The switch of play now. Lothar Matthäus. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Toni Kroos. And on to Ribéry. Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Not an especially strong challenge. Can he put them in front? And the struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. Well, they could break at pace. Jude Bellingham. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alonso. And it's with Klose. Matthäus. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And we will have just one additional minute. Kroos couldn't keep it. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? On direction and one. And he's beaten the keeper. So lethal in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And the penalty converted here. And confidently converted. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores! This to keep the pot boiling. Oh, and the save to win it! They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raúl. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Bastian Schweinsteiger starts alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Müller. And Lahm finding space on the wing. Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Can they jump in front? And offside it is. Nicely cut out. Trying to tee it up. Schweinsteiger! Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Zinedine Zidane. Committed challenge. Claude Makelele. This is Kroos. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. Lothar Matthäus. On to Musiala. Ribéry. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Can they open things up? Straight forward for the keeper. Philipp Lahm. Takes aim. Oh, still not away. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Musiala. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Zinedine Zidane. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Real Madrid have given us away. Müller. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
He has teammates around him. And there's the feed into the box. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Claude Makelele. Here's Carvajal. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. Intelligent ball. A very timely interception. We're being pressed here. Thoughtful play. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Philippe Lam. On to Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kroos. Here's Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Really getting stuck in. Decent looking pass. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Will it be? Textbook defending inside the box. Gerd Müller. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And teammates around him. And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Zinedine Zidane. Makelele. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This looks threatening from Ribéry. Oh, great defending. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Carvajal. Cannavaro. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. This is Kroos. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Jude Bellingham. Possession 1. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Kroos has support. Carvajal. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Mateus. This might get them in front. Müller could go ahead. And he could be in proper trouble here. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And an opening! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Good tackle. Roberto Carlos. Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Sale del terreno de juego.
Bellingham.
El 10, Musiala.
Here's Carvajal.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 39, Kroos.
Real Madrid have given us away. So, corner kick conceded.
In those situations, anywhere will do.
And Bayern will change personnel now.
17, Olís. Le sustituirá.
Who can he pick out? And good safe hands on display.
En el equipo de casa. Sale de la cancha con el 10, Mbappé.
Given away by Bayern Munich.
Con el 9, Ronaldo Nazario.
Zinedine Zidane.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Kroos. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive, but nothing comes of it. And they keep it moving. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. And they're making a change. Could be dangerous. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Decent looking pass. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Well, still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. And there's the whistle. They cannot be separated after... Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Oh, useful ball. And he put it away. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Toni Kroos. Ribéry being given far too much room here. But quick thinking defensively. Ronaldo. It's with Makelele. Ronaldo. Now can they hit them on the counter? And finally up a cul-de-sac. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Beckham. Now Zidane. Great ball over the top. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Lahm. Schweinsteiger. A very good tackle. Jude Bellingham. How do they let that attack come to an end? Really nice looking pass. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Really good build-up, but no end product. Half-time in extra time, and still... So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Jürgen Kohler. Well-timed tackle. And Kroos failed to hold it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there.
Oh, a big mistake. Reading it well. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. David Beckham. Zidane on the ball. Cannavaro. Raul. And Lucio coming away with the ball. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. The emphasis very much on attack. How about the cross? Oh, he's through here. And that was the moment. A chance to break through, finally.
Well, that should have been the goal this game has been missing. What an opportunity. Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Oh, a superb save! Can he keep us cool? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. And he's denied them from the spot. The path to victory is clear. But saved! And the drama goes on. Well, he has to think positive thoughts.